very honored for this invitation. But I also want to thank the organizers and also the participants. My best thanks to President Gkofas for his efforts, to President Alban Magyar from SME United, the President of SME, CNA, because without their efforts, a lot of these meetings could not be able to be done. I will try to be as briefly as I can, because a lot of things have already been said from the participants. They are the experts, and I'm sure the European Commission will do the best as they always listening, and they're doing their best to actually adopt things. I wanted to underline some things. First of all, I want to say that now it is the first time we're facing this kind of crisis. A crisis of COVID, it's something completely new. We have never seen that before. And of course, and this is very important, that we don't really know what will be the impact, because the impact will be severe. We don't know yet. We haven't seen the impact, and I don't know if we are prepared. I think that we are not prepared. But as far as I see, everybody's doing their best so we can be prepared to how can I say, tackle these kind of crises. So everything is completely different. Everything is completely new. And this is what we have to underline, and we must be prepared. So training needs have been sifted qualitatively during pandemic crisis. We saw this, and also you can see it even in today's meeting, that everybody said we need new ways, new tools. Especially this way was visible in some specific sectors, such as tourism, for example, or in food sector, or in the transportation sector. So it is still not clear the needs for digital skills. And I want to underline this because there is a need for digital skills, but still we don't know how these will be. It is not clear. It actually will say that we haven't seen it as it should be, concerning also the green skills or health or safety, and how these will prevail. Also, entrepreneurial activity needs to be adapted to new challenges, taking into account the previous difficulties of SMEs, because we all know we came from a crisis, a financial crisis. SMEs, especially in the rural areas, but not only, they're in great difficulty. We need to design new tools to mitigate the combined effect of economic, green, and pandemic crisis. And I want also to add here that there is no, how can I say, a way to communicate in such issues as crisis, as we saw it. And there is no such a thing as a platform, as communication, as how can I say, tackling even the communication of this crisis. I would recommend it that European institutions shall deploy some new instruments to cover the financial and digital gap of SMEs. And access, I will say also, the people working and the people running an SME. Access to finance, access to the information of new funding opportunities, it is also necessary. Permanent funding and training mechanism for dealing with SMEs crisis. I said it just before, but I think that we need also a permanent mechanism. We also need a permanent mechanism, and I'm applying to the Commission for monitoring the implementation of supporting measures, even though to the measures of vocational skills. Otherwise, the gap will increase, and there will be no way to make it smaller. Also, we shall explore possibilities to design programs that will entail efficiency crisis response. Therefore, it is also important to implement a new generation of vocational training programs that will incorporate the above prerequisites based on sectorial and crafts demands. Thank you very much. I hope that I was as fast as I could. Thank you very much.